Pocket Theory.
What's going on, Pocket Theory? It's your main man, Suds, coming to you from the Tinker Closet here in my home office in Austin, Texas. What are we talking about today? We're talking about a couple of charging cables from a company called AOHi. They reached out and said, can we send you some stuff? And of course I said, give me all you got! Give me all you got! Why are charging cables important and why should you have them as part of your everyday carry? Well, we live in a world full of electronic gadgets and gizmos, and in order to keep them properly charged, you're going to want to have charging cables. And of course, if you're into transferring data, you're also going to need a high-quality cable to do high-quality data transfers. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again. The most important tool that each and every one of us carries every single day in our EDC is the smartphone. Yes, that is correct. This will save your life a lot faster than your knife or your pistol or whatever the hell you're carrying with you every day. And it's not just about communication. This is about documentation, compensation, identification, calculation, navigation, and information all at your fingertips. But it only works if it's properly charged. AOHi is the smart charging and storage brand of AOHi Technology, a Chinese company founded in 2004 specializing in energy-efficient applications and charging technology for consumers. They offer a wide assortment of charging blocks, cables, and power banks, and they all come in this very snazzy and stylish yellow color. So since we're testing out a couple of little oddities today, I'm going to call this new segment Oddities from Around the World. Oddities from around the world. And in this particular case, this little oddity just might prove to be a commodity. But we're going to get into this second. First things that we're going to test out today is the future, the Adonis cable from AOHi. Now, the Adonis is a very cool looking cable, but it's boasting some incredible stats, 120 gigabyte unidirectional data transfer and 80 gigabytes per second bidirectional transfer. They're calling it a USB 4.2, whatever the fuck that means. There's all kinds of statistics on the back, but you know what? Let's get this box open and see what this cable looks like. Got to give him some points on the packaging. This is definitely a cool looking box. Oh, holy shit. This is definitely not what I was expecting here. This is a very nice box, AOHi. You definitely get a Hot Box award for good packaging. This is a 2-meter cable, so they give you a nice little charging case for you to carry it in. It's got a little mouth at the end that you can just squeeze open like a coin purse. The future of cables. AOHi. To charge, to explore. I kind of like that. Got a little texture on the back with the logo. That's kind of dope. I like that. Ooh, well, I'll say this right off the bat. This sure is a bright yellow cable. Damn, this is hot. I like it. I like the way it looks. The future. It comes with a little cable organizer as well, so if you don't want to use the carrying case, you can just wrap the Velcro around it. Wow. This is a pretty nice cable. It definitely feels like a high quality cable. As far as just the sheer aesthetics are concerned, I obviously think that this cable is dope as hell. Sometimes you get those cables off Amazon and they feel kind of flimsy. This feels very, very sturdy. So I'm not even gonna waste any time. We can talk about this cable all day, or we can bust out the BLE Cable Q and find out exactly what this cable is capable of. Just so you understand how this thing works, you plug in the BLE Cable Q version 4.6. It powers itself on and prompts you to connect a cable. This is the USB 4.0 cable that came from the company that sells the Cable Q. So just to give you a little baseline test to see how it all works, you plug the cable into either side and it gives you the measurements. It's very, very straightforward. The data speed is 40 gigabytes a second. The charging power is 240 watts. Now, you can dig into this and get some more details. If you are a data-oriented person, you can go over to the specs and see all the compatibility. USB 1, USB 2, 3, 3.1, 4, audio accessory and alternate modes. You can also see the different voltages. And then over on the details, if you are a very data-oriented person, you can start getting into what pins are connected, the different options, and you can even get into the resistance. I don't really know a lot about the technical specifications. I just am mostly interested in this overview. Does the cable do what it says it's going to do? Well, you can see printed here, 40 gigabytes a second, 240 watts of power. That matches with the overview. That means that this cable is good. Just another general note, it also measures your cable health. So if you've got an older cable and you're wondering, should I be using it anymore? The CableQ will also tell you how healthy your cable is. So what do you say we test out the future, the Adonis cable by AOHi? It's very nice that the cable in the picture is yellow, and so is this cable. It matches. Plugging it into one side. Are you guys ready for this? I have no idea what we're about to see. Hopefully it confirms everything on the package. So, right off the bat, we can confirm 80 gigabytes of second bidirectional data transfer, which is actually better than the baseline cable that we just tested. So, I have to say, it definitely passes that test. 240 watts of charging power, which is, according to the box, the power is 240 watts max, and guess what? That matches what's on the CableQ. It also says it's capable of some electric current and video transmission, so let's just see what's over on the specs. Wow, this is definitely a very respectable cable. Lots of capability in here. And then going over to the details, wow. Lots of connected pins, lots of available options, and of course, resistance of 114. I gotta be honest, this is actually a pretty good cable. I'm sure some of you who are very technically oriented are gonna get even more out of this data than I am, but what I'm really interested to show off is that AOHi is not full of shit. These numbers match what the numbers are on the box, therefore I have to say, the Adonis is a dope cable. As far as the branding is concerned, I gotta give these guys some props. The logo is cool. They've got the word future printed everywhere, which does make you eventually give in and think, God, am I dealing with something from the future? AOHi, I really love the yellow color. This pops. Obviously, this is going to stand out in an electronics bag. You're not going to have a problem identifying the cable that you want to grab. Boom, it's the yellow one. And I have to say, this little carrying case that they include is pretty nice. It just devours your little cable. And now, this is not going anywhere. This is something that you could easily throw into a pack or a backpack, your electronics bag, and it keeps your cable nice and wrapped up. The ends aren't going to come out. This is pretty cool. Moving right along, we have another cable called the Prometheus from AOHi. Now, this, I'm not so concerned about the stats. Why? Because this is not just some powerful charging cable. This is a Swiss Army cable that has a couple of interesting features. You guys already know I'm a big fan of these in-charge cables from Rolling Square. Well, this looks to be something very similar, except what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah. If you guys are seeing this correctly, this is a charging cable that has a built-in titanium blade and a ceramic lighter. You heard me correctly. Let's get this thing unboxed. Ooh, wow. AOHi, you definitely get another Hot Box Award for really, really dope looking packaging. This card fell out. This is like little instructions. It's not a very complicated cable. It's just got 3 options. It's a USB-C to USB-C charging. The other options come in with the lighter and the blade, but I mean, just what a cool little piece of packaging this is. And I just want to give props on this box. This is really, really great. This is the Prometheus from AOHi. Just so you understand, this is a little bit too short to test out on the CableQ, so we're not really going to get into the statistics. I'm going to go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt since the Adonis cable passed the CableQ test with flying colors. First of all, the magnet holding this cable together is no Nancy magnet. This is a fucking hardcore magnet. Jesus, I almost got my finger caught in there. No joke. That is a very nice clack that you can hear. Let's jump into the functionality. This is very similar to the in-charge cable in that you can fold this up. You could easily keep this on a keychain because this magnet is not coming loose unless you get in there and really pull it loose. As far as just a charging cable is concerned, all you need to do to expose the USB-C leads is to open up these 2 ends, and now you've got a very short, very functional USB-C to USB-C charging cable, but that's not why we're interested in this cable today. This is probably going to end up living in my go bag, survival bag, bug out bag, whatever you want to call it, because as far as additional functionality is concerned, look at this. On one side, you've got a fucking titanium blade. It just kind of screws up and screws down, kind of like a chapstick for all you people who like the chapstick. But I mean, look at this. It's not a sharp blade that you can cut yourself with. It's kind of like the head of a nail, but it comes to a very sharp point. And yeah, you could definitely cut open boxes. You could cut open a number of different things with this. That's kind of cool right there. But then on the other side, are you guys ready for this? Look at that inside there. All you have to do is plug the other end into a USB-C source, and this becomes a ceramic lighter. So you can use this as an emergency lighter if you need to start a fire. So if you're at the campsite and all you have is your power bank, all you do is plug one end of this into the USB-C charger, and the other end, oh my God, it lights up quick. Look at that. Look at that. It automatically becomes a lighter. You plug it into any USB-C source and it just works by itself. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, it's not too hot to the touch either. This little thing is actually freaking amazing as far as cutting open a box is concerned. I mean, dude, that is no joke. That is definitely going to get the job done. I'm not even going to lie. This little Prometheus survival cable from AOHi is pretty freaking dope. This is definitely going to make it into a pack very soon. Guys, with regard to everyday carry, we all know you got to keep your devices charged, especially that phone. When it comes to power cables and data transfer cables, you want to make sure that you're using a high quality cable and not just some cheap junk off of Amazon. If you're interested in testing out your cables like I did with this Adonis cable from AOHi, get yourself a BLE Caber Q. It really comes in handy. And if you're interested in little oddities and gadgets that have different functionality than you were expecting, then you definitely want to check out the Prometheus from AOHi as well. This is a very, very cool little item. In addition to being a USB-C to USB-C emergency charging cable, it's also got that built-in titanium blade and ceramic lighter. I think this is really, really cool. The Kickstarter for this guy just ended, so if you're looking to get your hands on either one of these products, they will be available soon at the AOHi website and on Amazon.com. There are links in the description. Check them out. Tell them Sud sent you. Hey guys, when it comes to charging your electronics, just remember, think outside the box, be creative with your gear, and have fun with your EDC. This is Suds with Pocket Theory. Carry what you want.